Bonjour, I'm gonorrhea. Let's talk. Why do long-term relationships fail? This elusive coupling of a man and a woman, or a man with a man, or a woman with a woman, or a snail with a snake, whatever your sexual orientation. Why is it that LTRs, this golden status, this cherished of all Facebook statuses, why do they fail? Especially in today's modern world. Well, here's the TLDR. They fail because of the following reasons. Number 1, money issues. Number 2, seeing each other too much. And number 3, seeing each other too little. Let's explore each of these factors. Killer number 1, money issues. Money is like living in a 21st century capitalist democracy what blood is to your body. It makes your world go round. It makes your modern life possible. If you mismanage it, it will f you up. If you have too little or too much than what you can handle, it will f you up. And if you have an LTR, money management becomes twice as important. You see, when you enter into an LTR, your money is suddenly like the blood in a conjoined twin. If one of the conjoined twin f***s up his health, that shared blood means that your health will also be f***ed up. This is why money issues are such a killer of LTRs. Guys, please, do not have joint ownership of major purchases. All of your cars and properties should be in a single name. And all you dudes who are either richer than your spouse or at least make more money than your spouse, get a prenup.
We want prenup.
I know it's not easy. I know it's awkward to get a prenup. I know society will shame you and attack your reputation for it. But at the end of the day, if you are part of the 50% of couples that end up eventually divorcing, you want to make damn sure that you put your brain before your heart, before you put a ring on her finger. Killer number 2. You see each other too much. This usually means you guys are living together in the same residence. I know what you're thinking, but gonorrhea, almost all couples do this. Families are not possible without cohabitation. So what if they're living together? What effect does that have? Think of it this way. Imagine your most favorite food, the most delicious food in the world. And now, imagine if you were forced to eat that food and only that food every meal, every day, every week for the rest of your life. How long do you think it will take until you get sick of that food? Or how about this? Imagine your most favorite hobby or activity, the one hobby you think is your true passion. Now, imagine if you were forced to do this hobby and only this hobby and no other hobby for 5 hours or more every day, every week for the rest of your life. No other recreational activity allowed. How long until you get sick of that hobby? Relationships are the same. If you see each other too much. When you have to deal with your partner's biological or personality flaws, such as body odor, burping or farting, nagging, bitching and whining, or their constant negativity, or even sometimes their constant overbearing positivity, here's a solution. Do not cohabitate. Live separately. Treat each other like a delicious, super rich plate of food, something to cherish and enjoy and satisfy, but with moderation. Killer number 3. You see each other too little. Guys, if you can't see your partner at least once a week, then that's bad news. He or she is going to start looking for other pussies to fuck or other cocks to suck. And how about long distance relationships? Here's how they work. You have long distance or you have a relationship. Pick one. And yes, both men and women cheat, but we cheat differently. Here's a quote I found on the internet. Men are like Bluetooth. He's connected to you when you're nearby, but searches for other devices when you're away. Women are like Wi-Fi. She sees all available devices, but connects to the strongest one. Unless you're too busy, or you're unattractive somehow, or you have a habit of suppressing your own sexuality in the midst of plenty of hot bodies around you, guess what? You're gonna f***. My recommendation? See each other face to face, body to body, physically, at least once a week. Maybe 2 to 3 times per week. So here's a summary for all you ADHD fuckers who skip to the end of the video. Number 1, never conjoin your finances with your partners. Number 2, avoid living together. And number 3, see each other 2 to 3 times per week and make sure you f*** her in the pussy. Let me know if you have any feedback on the video. I read all your comments. If you like what you see, subscribe and give me a like so I know. And if you want me to KYS, let me know how in the comments.